Welcome to San Francisco's Sexy Squares. Leigh Crow, Jon Shield, Bannon, Ruby Vixen, Sebastian Keys, Jack Strano, Max Cameron, Wesley Woods, and your sexy center square, D'Arcy Drollinger. Here to kick things off is that sexy Jersey rocker from under the Golden Gate. Welcome, Maria Konner.
So everybody want to talk about some kinky sex? Yeah. Some dirty sex? Some hot, raunchy, alternative sex? Whoa! It's a great way to start Pride. What do you think? Pride 2016? I would like to introduce the host of our Sexy Squares with Naked Sword, none other than Sister Roma. Come on, sister!
Happy Pride! Woo! I'm proud of our community, and we're going to celebrate Pride, and we're going to start tonight with these sexy squares, ladies and gentlemen. How you doing, Maria?
My new breasts. I'm doing great. I am ready for I got these new 1200cc breasts, and believe it or not, I got them on Amazon.
I believe it. Those are definitely Amazon boobs if I've ever seen them.
It makes me feel like a woman. I mean, what straight man would not want to wear women's clothes? I mean, come on.
Speaking of Amazon, look at the glamazon in the center square, D'Arcy Drollinger.
Yeah. Stand up and show us your behind.
That old trick.
Oh, yeah.
That's all her, ladies and gentlemen. That's all D'Arcy.
Is it true you like to have sex in front of other people? That you listed that as one of your kinks?
Oh!
You know,
well,
that is, we go right there, right for the jugular.
Yeah.
Yes, that, guilty, it is a turn on of mine, I'm sorry to say. Or proud to say.
And then heckling D'Arcy up there in the corner is the one and only Leigh Crow, ladies and gentlemen.
Leigh plays Mr. Big in Sex and the City.
Oh, do I?
Do I play
The
that
chauvinist.
motherfucker?
Yes. Well, you play William Shatner. And, of course, you came to international acclaim as Elvis Herselvis. Yeah. Remember? Yes. Our porn star from Kink had to cancel, so Leigh stepped up to fill in.
Yeah.
But it also means that all of your questions were written for a kink, lesbian, bisexual porn star.
Perfect.
Wesley Woods is here, ladies and gentlemen.
He's Greek, by the way.
Well,
Only where it counts.
Were you Greek this afternoon at your shoot?
I mean, I did have someone shoot in me that was Greek.
Oh!
You should make him show his ass, too. You made me.
Oh, absolutely. Yeah,
Show me
stand
body,
up,
come
Wesley.
on.
He told me he was padded.
Whatever, it's fine.
I don't think so. Boom.
Very nice.
Do those feel kind of like your boobs?
Yeah.
I mean, I paid top dollar for this fucking padding, baby.
Oh!
He was padded.
He
And
is
I'm
padded.
not.
I know.
And I'm not.
That's right.
Oh my God. When you go home and somebody has to take your pants off, what do you do?
The lights are off, so I just fucking lay down real fast and they don't see it.
Turn off the lights.
Just like the padded bra, honey.
Well, thank you for racing over here from the set with your butt pads and your beautiful smile.
And an ass full of cum.
What happened to the ass picture?
Speaking of asses full of cum, Jon Shield is here. Jon, you're wearing a kilt tonight, aren't you?
Yeah.
Now, we have to know, are you wearing it the proper way?
Yes.
Prove it.
Oh, he's definitely wearing it the proper way. I keep peeking back.
Oh. And Mr. Keys, the king of kink.
That's right.
Up there. What is the strangest thing you've ever asked your models to do on set? Gay, straight, or otherwise?
Oh, that's an excellent question, man.
I would just like to say on record, he fucked me with a dick on a stick.
Oh, we've done like hand saws with dildos at the end of it, moving like little machine guns. The weirdest thing I would have to say, though, having a zipper of clothespins attached to someone's body with twine in between to rip them all off at once, I was like, let me cattle prod your balls, and then I'm going to rip all those clothespins off. He said yes.
And you can see all that and more on kink.com.
That's right.
After being for years in the industry, you just got to keep taking things to the next level. Oh my God,
I
aren't you guys
think
worried
it's-
about running out of ideas, like of new things to do?
No. As soon as I start thinking that, then you go in and you just have like an awesome scenario where I'm like, oh, wow, that blew me away. I don't know. You go from like, there's even like, you go from physical levels and you can go to like mental levels and take it 10 times further. So
You were a Mormon and you ended up having 3 of the Visconti twins cocks in your mouth. So
yeah,
tell us,
so
how did you get
I'm going
there?
to hell for that one. I had all 3 of those cocks in my mouth at the same time. Those poor innocent boys.
Wow, are they really
as
triplets?
charged.
Triplets? Are they really triplets?
Yeah, Visconti triplets. They're actual triplets.
They
Yeah.
actually
Oh my
are.
God. Well,
Are they all gay?
All identical. No, one is straight, one is kind of bi, more on the straight side. They tasted the same.
But
then
they'll all-
one was
they'll all-
gay.
they'll all
Only
go
one
there.
of them let me play with his ass. The other 2 were not as adventurous.
let's give it up for the Mormons.
Yes!
Yeah, straight Mormon boy, not anymore.
Not anymore. There's
Excuse
okay,
me.
a little bit of those sound effects go a long way. And then right below Sebastian, where she likes to be, it's Ruby Vixen.
So I hear you're a professional lube wrestler, is that right?
I have been known to wrestle and lube professionally.
Wow.
Yes.
Oh my God. Is that silicone lube or like water-based?
It is water-based. It's, the kind used for anal fisting porn and birthing farm animals. It's a powder that you mix with water.
Oh my God.
So, so it's warm when they throw it on you, which is nice. I did learn to keep my mouth closed and breathe through my nose.
How's it taste?
Fucking awful.
Boobs and lube, what a combination.
After girls covered in glitter get in it, it does not taste so good. Can I tell you my lube wrestling name?
Please.
Molester Williams.
Molester Williams.
Always glamorous.
Race, you are one of my personal heroes. You're such an icon in the BDSM community.
I'm currently the columnist for the Bay Area Reporter, the Leather and King columnist. I do a lot of organizing, a lot of writing. That seems to be what I do a lot of lately.
You do a lot of mentoring. You have a lot of people who turn to you.
On Father's Day, I got about 43 hi daddy messages.
How does somebody get into the kink community? Like, I don't want to go to fetish.com. I want to like dive right into the parties. Where are they?
We have a lot of parties in San Francisco. There's
Really?
The Exiles do a lesbian party. The Society of Janus does heterosexual and pansexual parties. The 15 does gay men's parties. Gear Up does gay men's parties. There's
Oh my
a lot of
God.
them.
Is there a website I can go to get all the links?
Just ask me.
Yeah.
I can't believe that you're not already deeply embroiled in the kink community.
Well, I'm looking for something new. I'm always looking for something new, and I've sort of peaked here. I want to take it to another level.
You were a model.
Really, believe it or not, I made more money with my hands as a model than anything else. When you saw that deodorant or whatever, and it was this much, it was my hand. I have
What is
really
it?
hairy hands, but they're kind of small, so they make
Yeah,
the
that
products
kinda
look
hand-
bigger. I'm not kidding. That's why they would hire me. I would
Strong
make products
rails.
look bigger.
Why is he not sitting next to me then? I need it to look bigger.
Girl,
My
you're
husband
good.
is right there,
You're good.
Jim, and
Jim
one of my
is
2
here.
husbands, actually.
That's right. One of your husbands, you greedy bitch. That's right. You and
20
Jim.
years, the 3 of us have been together.
Nice work.
Max Cameron, ladies
Yeah,
and
look
gentlemen.
at that.
Max is also very kinky and very involved in that community. Is there anything you won't do, Max?
No.
No.
Good answer.
Now, you're a big advocate for PrEP.
Yep. A lot of my friends call me Peppermint Patty. I've done a couple videos to get the word out. These were a few years ago, and now, fortunately, it's been talked about, and people are kind of getting on board with it, which is great.
Does it allow you to try some new things that you shouldn't otherwise have done, or maybe not?
That would be Molly. Talk to Sister Flora for Molly. Sister Flora's here today.
You should still use a condom when using PrEP, right?
Well, it's always a good idea to use.
You
the condom.
should, but
You should, yes.
Yeah.
You should
in
always-
other words, you have
should
to learn
always-
about statistics, right? A little bit about statistics.
Correct.
That's the way to make the boner go right down.
Yes.
Statistics class. What?
Always be safe.
Thank you. Jack is here. Hi there. Tell everybody who you are and where you're from.
Executive Vice President of Good Vibrations. We've been around a while. We want to make sure you come first.
Yeah.
Play music. I do a lot of things. I've been around a while and, big freak.
Well, aren't we all? I think we can all safely say that we're all freaks here tonight. I know I am.
Yeah.
Yep.
Your wife is here, Shar.
My baby.
Beautiful couple.
And you have 3 lovely boys, is that
We
right?
do.
And one of them's gay, we understand, right?
Yes. We have a beautiful 23-year-old gay son.
You're supposed to be proud. Do you give preference to the gay son?
Well,
Can't help it. You're more evolved than the other
They
ones.
don't give
know.
it. The gay son takes it. Let's
Kinda
face it. We need contestants. Welcome our first round of contestants, Miss Phoebe Sweetbriar and Marilyn Fowler.
What circus do you work for?
You work tirelessly for charity in the community. You're an entertainer. You're a Miss Gay San Francisco. You're a Miss Desperate Divas winner.
I released a single in January that hit many charts, including the USA Dance Chart at number 10. So I'm a top 10 artist, which I love.
She is a native of San Francisco, ladies and gentlemen, which basically makes her a unicorn.
And I can almost afford to live here.
But you're also a very wonderful, talented performer. You've appeared in countless stage shows, probably with some of these other squares up here.
Yes.
Marilyn, please choose your square.
Well, of course I'm going to go for the center square, D'Arcy Drollinger.
What was legendary gay porn star Jeff Stryker's job when he was discovered before doing porn?
Roma, I'd like to buy a vowel.
Okay. Was he a pizza delivery boy?
Okay, I could see that. That sounds like a porn story right there.
A milkman?
That sounds even more like a porn story.
Guilty.
It's your new show, D'Arcy.
Did he deliver balloonograms?
Oh.
Or was he a male stripper?
The first two seem too obviously porn related. The last one seems more than obvious, so I'm going to go with the balloonogram.
Ooh,
Marilyn.
I'm going to disagree.
Oh, Marilyn. Jeff Stryker delivered balloons.
Are you?
Before he became the world's most famous gay porn star.
Honey, you're so smart.
It's hard to believe.
And that's how the rubber was born.
So X gets the square, D'Arcy.
Okay, so you have to.
There it is, ladies and gentlemen.
Max Cameron, please.
Oh. Max, not that I think that you know anything about this, but which one of the following plagues men more? Erectile dysfunction or premature ejaculation?
I'm going to go with premature ejaculation because all the little boys.
Okay. Phoebe.
I would agree with that.
That is correct.
Whoa! I just want to know, are there any drugs for, there's plenty for erectile dysfunction. Are there any for premature ejaculation?
Alcohol.
That's true.
Well, our research did indicate that thanks to Viagra, that the purse problem doesn't happen nearly as much, but 1 in 3 men suffer from premature ejaculation. Calm down, boys.
Of course, the only problem with Viagra is when you're done, what do you do with it?
Go again.
Yeah,
When you're
you just
done,
keep
you go again.
going. Keep going.
That's a recommendation from a professional. I
Speaking
like
of
that.
keeping going, Marilyn, your turn.
All right, I'll take Jon Shield to block.
Ooh, good choice. True or false? Semen contains zinc and calcium, both of which are proven to prevent tooth decay.
I'm going to say false, because Never mind.
Actually, it's true. Oh,
She never answered.
I'm going to disagree.
All right, Roma, you get a penalty box.
I was so excited to say that's why D'Arcy has such beautiful teeth. Jon Shield to block.
Oh my God.
What is metomalacophobia?
Can I get that in a sentence?
No.
No.
Anybody speak Latin here?
It's the fear of woodland creatures.
I'm going to disagree.
Good move. That is the fear of losing an erection.
Oh.
Which I would imagine that women have more than men, probably. All right, we got a game, ladies and gentlemen. We got a game.
I'll go with Sebastian, please.
Sebastian Keys. Is it true that some animals have bones in their penis?
I mean, why else do they call it a boner? Of course.
You said some animals?
That's correct.
I'll agree.
That's true.
I told you I wouldn't steer you wrong, DD.
Thank you, baby. A person who can take 3 dicks should know.
And according to our research, almost all mammals besides humans, including bears and dogs, actually do have a bone in their penis.
Interesting.
Wow. I'm surprised there's not more jewelry of animal dick bones. Right? I want dick bone earrings.
Jack to block, please.
All right.
Is that a cock block?
Oh, it very much is, baby.
Who invented the French tickler?
Madonna.
That's a good guess. I figure you know because you sell French ticklers on your website, obviously, and in your store.
Womb brooms, French ticklers. Who's counting?
All of it. Was it a French prostitute? A division of Mattel, the children's toy company?
No.
Or a Tibetan monk?
It's actually one of those.
Go with Mattel.
You know, Mattel owns Barbie. Barbie owns the world. I'm going to go with Mattel.
I'm gonna disagree.
Good move. It was a Tibetan monk.
Really?
That's
Learn
amazing.
something new every day.
Is that to free the spirit?
Who has the time to come up with that?
They're Tibetan,
Tibetan monks.
They do.
Ruby Vixen.
Ooh, okay. What part of a woman's brain shuts down when having an orgasm? Is it anxiety, curiosity, anger, or hunger?
Well, I'm always hungry, so I'm going to go with anxiety.
I'll agree.
That's correct.
Whoa, look at us. Good job.
I had to think back. It's been a
I
while.
get to change it now. Thank you.
Race Bannon.
All right, Race. You ready?
Hello.
Come on, Daddy.
How many sexual partners will the average American have in his or her lifetime?
Average. Remember, Race, that's average.
This is one time when I'm
Bell
really
curve.
happy I am not average.
Is it 4 to 5 sexual partners, 10 to 12 sexual partners, or 15 to 20 sexual partners?
Oh my
Jesus
God.
Christ.
Any one of those choices is sad. So I'm going to err on the side of 15 to 20 and hope that's... So I'm going to say 15 to 20.
Okay.
Are people slutty or
Their whole life. Remember, their whole life. That's how many per year?
I'm gonna disagree.
That's right. It's even sadder than that. It's actually 11. The average American will have about 11 sexual partners in their lifetime.
That is
You
sad.
got the block.
Remember, most of these people are in love. They're getting married.
Ew. I'm going to go for the win.
In ancient Greece, women exposed their vajayjays to ward off what?
Men.
I mean, it worked on me.
So just Wesley.
Was it the wrath of the gods,
Okay.
syphilis, or storms at sea?
Storms at sea.
I would go with, well, Greeks are always about the gods. So I'll have to say A, the first choice. So I'll disagree with him.
Oh, you were right, Wesley.
Oh.
Sorry.
Oh my God, that was for the win.
I'll take Leigh Crow, please.
True or false? It is possible for a guy to have multiple orgasms.
Oh, false.
I read The Multi-Orgasmic Man, so I'm going to
Marry him.
disagree.
Actually, our answer is false. Our studies show it is possible to obtain a level of arousal and experience and the pleasure of an orgasm, but once a dude shoots his load, he's done.
I disagree.
I disagree. Disagree.
I think we should
And
ask
anal orgasm,
I can introduce
anal
you to
orgasm and
several
coming at the
men in
same
the city.
time. That's
Several.
happened several times.
One word.
Several times.
Tantra.
I mean, Wesley and I can prove
Well,
you guys
okay.
wrong really quick. We'll
Yeah,
prove you wrong.
I did 2 shoots just fucking 3 days ago.
I mean, let's
Back
prove
to
them
back.
wrong right now.
I'll have to go back and do more research on that one.
You gotta wait at least 5 minutes.
Survey says.
As the judge,
Yes, Maria, it's up to you.
I say we can redo it.
Okay.
Because we have the
question.
That's
Yes.
fair.
Leigh Crow, according to lifebuzz.com, is it better to date a guy who is brainless or spineless?
In my opinion, which means nothing. Who's
Lifebuzz.com.
and who is Life Buzz? Are
They're
they
the
ladies?
answer to everything. That's right. It's the internet.
All right.
It's the internet.
The internet says.
The internet says. Well, then I guess the internet says that it must be a guy who's spineless.
Good answer. Good answer.
Well, I'm thinking a brainless guy
Spineless.
could actually get smart at some point, whereas a spineless guy doesn't actually grow a.
You're thinking too
But
much.
you would get more out of a
Yes, big
spineless
guy.
guy.
We're
Okay,
five.
I'm gonna
Four.
disagree.
Circle gets the square.
That was close.
That was complicated.
Lifebuzz says you don't. The answer is brainless because you don't need a brain to ejaculate. In order to ejaculate comes from the spine, not the brain.
And we're talking about sex.
So
We're talking
good.
about love. Let's get up for Marilyn Fowler. That was a good game. And Dee Dee Sweetbriar for participating. That was really close.
I can do it back to back to back if you're hitting it right.
You're in the right business, honey. Absolutely.
Wes, what are you doing
Can you come without touching yourself?
Yes, I can.
Oh my God.
Can you come with D'Arcy touching you?
Yes, I can.
Excuse us.
Let's meet our next contestants. Please make a lot of noise for Laurie Bushman and Ariel Androgyny, ladies and gentlemen. And what charity will you be playing for tonight?
SF CODA, which stands for basically the Castro needs a new big fat organ. Right?
The Castro Theater.
Yes.
Ariel likes a big fat organ, don't you, girl?
Yes, I do. The bigger, the better.
So you are a mermaid.
I've always been obsessed with mermaids. Fantasized about being one. I was that kid in the pool whipping my hair around and, kicking and splashing and having a gay old time in the pool as a mermaid.
A life dream.
Where are we starting, Maria? Where would you like to start?
All right. The coin toss is run by Laurie.
I am going to start up there with Sebastian.
Hello, love.
Hi, baby.
Okay. This is practically not fair because you, of all people, should know this. Studies show that there is a direct correlation between the size of a man's penis and the size of his feet. Is that true or false? Because I know you've worshipped a lot of both. Probably on the same man.
I do know that there's like the big correlation with Donald Trump's tiny baby hands. So I'm sure feet and hands, I'm sure there's a very big similarity. So I'm going to say true.
You would know so much better than me, Sebastian. Shall I rely on you? Because I've heard that's not true, but I have no way of knowing. Disagree.
Ooh.
Good move, Laurie.
Winning!
That is false. It is impossible to tell the size of a guy's penis by the size of his feet or his hands.
Oh my God! Thank God for that.
Or his bank account.
Who knew?
Center square, D'Arcy Drollinger, please.
D'Arcy, in your vast experience, what is the average speed of ejaculation?
I'll take anal for 400.
And that's a discount for tonight.
Her discounted rate is my average rate. God damn it, I'm sucking
I'm
at
not
this.
wearing butt pads, honey.
Is it 15 miles per hour, 28 miles per hour, or 55 miles per hour?
A 55-mile-an-hour ejaculation could seriously put an eye out. How fast is 15 miles an hour?
I don't know, girl, but last time it hit me in my eye, it hurt like a bitch.
So I'm gonna go happy medium. Seems fast, but I'll say 28.
I'm going to go with the greater odds and disagree.
Rude.
I'm sorry.
You know, that it's true, that is the greater odds, but she was right. It is 28 miles per hour.
You're so smart.
Listen to me, I should have trusted you. She's had a lot of cum then, I'm sure.
Yeah.
Girl, her hair is full of answers.
She knows.
Wow, it all comes down to Jack here.
Jack, for the win. For
I'm
the
up
win.
in it.
Who was the first trans man to be featured in an all-male film produced by a company specializing in gay male pornography?
Donald Trump. I know this. Actually, the very first trans man, it was somebody different, but in all gay male porn, I would have to say, rhymes with fuck, Buck Angel.
Well, I'd be a fool to disagree, right? I agree.
It was none other than Buck Angel.
That's a winner.
The man with the very aggressive pussy.
Oh, that was a quick game. Congratulations, Laurie. You're the winner.
Oh my God! All right.
Give a nice round of applause for all of our squares, ladies and gentlemen.
Give it up for Cake and Porn. Yeah.
For the playoff game, Marilyn Fowler and Laurie Bushman. Laurie does not want to win any gay porn tonight.
Yes, please.
She's had enough of the fucking
I
gay
will
porn raffle
donate
prizes.
all gay porn to charity.
Can I be charity?
Leigh Crow.
All right.
Since she's waving her arms.
Come on, Meryl. Which has more nerve endings, the clitoris or the penis?
Totally the clitoris.
I'm going to agree.
Wow, these ladies know what they're talking about. That is correct. The clitoris has about double the entire penis at 8,000 nerve endings.
And in a smaller area.
Lucky bitches.
I guess
Sorry,
that
fellas.
explains the multiple orgasms.
Wow.
Duh.
That's like 8 times the power.
Jack, because Jack was so lucky for me before. Hey,
Hi,
Jack.
baby.
In 1979, which of these Academy Award-winning leading ladies appeared in a pornographic movie? Sally Field, Jessica Lange, or Helen Mirren?
Helen Mirren, Caligula, baby.
Ooh.
I'm going to agree with that.
Absolutely.
Pressure.
Sebastian Keys, please.
Hello.
Hello.
Which of these foods should you not eat before being fisted?
There's a long list.
That's
of
right up his alley.
Soup, fibers, white bread, bananas, or eggs?
I was going to
That's
say
a given.
burritos, right? Burritos.
That's a given. That's a given.
You know, I wouldn't know from experience or anything, but I'm going to say eggs.
See, I think it would be bread because of the sugar, so I'm going to disagree.
You're right. It is white bread. Look at you knowing all about fisting.
Well, you know,
Processed foods before fisting.
I'm well-rounded.
No processed food before fisting. Ever, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh
So you
my.
learned so
Eat
much
natural
here.
foods before-
Jon Shield for the block.
All right.
I'm not picking you just for the block. I'm picking you because you're hot.
It's for your cock that's hanging out as well.
What? I didn't even know about that.
How many calories are in a teaspoon of semen?
Not enough.
Proof.
Is it A, 15 calories, B,
Teaspoon?
in a teaspoon, that's the little one,
Okay.
B, 36 calories, C, 69 calories, or D, 100 calories?
I really like 69.
Me too.
I'm going to say 69.
Laurie for the block.
It's just so obvious, Roma. I have to disagree.
You were wise to disagree, Laurie. The correct answer is 36 calories of semen. Circle gets the square.
That means I've had about 2,300 calories in 3 days.
Oh, yeah.
All these multiple orgasms, Wesley.
Why don't you weigh 250 pounds, Wesley Woods?
Because She LaRue has me dancing at all her goddamn DJ events. I'm like fucking working my ass off.
It's true, you are.
Race Bannon.
All right. According to the Kinsey Institute, what percentage of men are estimated to have had sex with a prostitute? 5%, 10%, or 15%?
Think people said it would be 15% based on what they said, but I think a lot of people are lying.
Yeah, I think 15% sounds right.
That's the answer. Absolutely. Circle gets the square. 50% of men lie, so it's probably much higher.
I mean, that's why I'm able to live in LA, honey, because I'm not smart like these people.
Ruby for the block. Hello.
Hello. Hi, Laurie.
According to a study conducted by Le Meridian Hotels, what substance did guests say they would rather have than sex? At 51% and alcohol at 61%.
Well, it's got to be cocaine or chocolate. I mean, sex or alcohol? I know. What is that?
It's really hard for you to imagine
and it's a substance.
anybody wanting anything
And
more
it's
than
a
sex
substance?
or alcohol. Yes, it's a substance.
God damn. I am a little stumped, but I'm going to have to say chocolate just because I can't imagine what else.
So they want this thing more than they want either sex or alcohol.
That's right.
That's a sad life.
Staying at the Le Meridian?
Yes.
Okay. Well, I think they want chocolate then. I'm gonna agree.
Oh, I'm sorry, ladies. The answer is coffee.
Oh my God. That is the least sexy answer. Sorry, honey. All right.
While they're watching porn, they're drinking coffee. Because porn is easier than sex, isn't it?
Right.
Yeah, it's cheaper.
It is cheaper than
Way
Coke.
cheaper than
Amen to
Coke.
that.
It's safe. You can't win for the block. You can't win.
Can't win for the.
I'll take Ruby for the win.
All right, Ruby, we're back.
Here I go again.
Who coined the term sex work in the 1970s? Was it Fran Lebowitz, Annie Sprinkle, Scarlett Harlot, Gloria Steinem, or Dr. Joyce Brothers? A lot of
All
choices.
excellent choices.
Oh, yeah. Sorry.
I think I'm going to have to go with Scarlett Harlot on that one. I know it's
I'll agree.
That is correct. For the win.
Oh my God, that is the win.
Congratulations. Tell us again your charity. Who's winning
I
the
heard
money
Sharp say
tonight?
yes,
It's
so I know I'm right.
the Larkin Street Youth House.
Fantastic.
Homeless
Congratulations.
kids.
Yeah.
So that's the game. Game, set, match for Maryland. I want to thank everybody again, and thank again our host, Sister Roma. Woo! And of course, we want everybody in the squares to stand up and bow. Right?
Oh, really? It's kind of hard.
And twirl around.
I'm not twirling up here, darling.
And of course, our contestants, And our great sponsors, Naked Sword. Woo! Alchemy, Vapes. And Good Vibration. The place you can find all the sex toys you need, right?
That's right. Woo! Thank you all so much for coming tonight. We appreciate it. Thank you, Under the Golden Gate. Thank you, Oasis SF. And contestants, what a fun night.
Love you all, and and hope you all learned something tonight, right? Yes. Woo!